Now the #1 source for sports in Indiana. This is Fox 59 Sports.
Hello folks, and welcome into another edition of Fox 59 Sports. I'm Lucas Mayer. We have a great show lined up for you tonight with some Fever highlights, the Indians facing a Braves pro, and updates from the Colts and the world of IndyCar. Let's get to it. The Fever entered the season with championship aspirations and started out by winning 2 of their first 3 games. Veteran Katie Douglas, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, led her team against the Tulsa Shock at Conseco Fieldhouse. There's former University of Arkansas head coach Nolan Richardson, now coach of the Shock. Early on, Tamika Catchings coming off a screen with a nice mid-range jumper. Catchings is a fan favorite in Indianapolis. At midcourt now for a jump ball, the Fever are going to retain possession. A nice pass to Katie Douglas, who's going long off the glass and good. She had 22 big ones on the night. Katie Douglas, another big fan favorite. Brianne January brings it up court, a quick pass over to Aaron Phillips, nothing but net, and the Fever up by 4. January is going to come on with some pretty moves here. Another great pass, this time to Jessica Davenport down low for the easy basket. The Fever are pushing the pace. They eventually go on to take it, 82-74, continuing their great 2011 season. The Indians took on the Gwinnett Braves and faced Atlanta's Jason Hayward, who was on a rehabilitation assignment. Hayward went 0 for 3 in the game, and fans were treated to one of the oldest tricks in the baseball book. The NFL lockout continues as fans are beginning to get a little antsy. Colts players are staying active and making sure they remain in shape despite being unable to contact coaches and trainers. Pacer fans are still waiting for the announcement of a coach being hired. Inevitably, Frank Vogel should get the job. Tomorrow, we'll have coverage on what the Pacers are doing to prepare for next week's draft and who they may be eyeing. That's all we have for this edition of Fox 59 Sports. We have a fully loaded show tomorrow, so be sure to tune in. I'm Lucas Mayer. Have a good night. Thanks for sticking with us. Freshman Remy Abel has seen his role increase as the season has progressed, but when Verdell Jones went down against Michigan, he played significant second-half minutes. With Jones out again against Purdue, Abel was called upon to play a vital part of the IU attack. Here's Cody Sherritt with more on the freshman capitalizing on his opportunity.
And don't miss our in-studio guest, Alec Purdy from the men's soccer team. He'll be reflecting on the season as well as the upcoming NCAA tournament where the Hoosiers have high expectations. Our engine's running and the green flag is being waved for another episode of Hoosier Sports Night. Right now.
After the game, Coach Sherry Dunbar referred to senior Mary Shadoin as a program changer. Her commitment out of Peachtree, Georgia, cemented one of Coach Dunbar's first recruiting classes. Despite the distance, Mary's parents make the trip to each one of her matches and help energize the crowd along the way. My co-host was able to catch up with the Shadoins after senior night. A second-half run was needed by the women's basketball team in their home opener against Murray State. But was there enough time for the Hoosiers to take a lead? You're about to find out. Nolan Blair has the answer from Assembly Hall.
Although Dusty Keel started this week, it is still uncertain who will take the field with the Hoosier offense against Illinois. Here's Kathy Raleigh on Keel's first start and the controversy at quarterback moving forward.
It's really crazy to think where Indiana started the season, what the expectations were. Now they're a guaranteed tournament team. They're a 5 seed in the Big Ten tournament. And Courtney, they may be the best team right now in the Big Ten, momentum-wise. It's going to be an interesting March, folks.